Hello. How are you?
I'm good.
You know, we were just about to start, and then it started thundering, I think, but the clouds are blue.
I know. It's weird.
So
Summer showers.
Yeah, I know. I guess that's what it is.
It's weird because we're recording so much later than we normally do.
Yeah, we are, and I can definitely feel it.
Yes, definitely.
That's all I have to say.
We're going to get our energy up.
I can't figure out how to sit. These shorts are very weird. Should I just go like this?
Yeah, that's good.
What's best?
Yes, that's good.
Okay.
So how was it going?
Okay, country. Hello. Okay, you know, it's going well. I'm trying to think, what have I done? Today I got a drug test.
Nice. Check that off the list.
So that was a first.
That is a
and
first.
It was quite an adventure because I woke up. I basically, long story short, I have to get a drug test for this upcoming thing that I'm going to be doing that I'll tell you guys about eventually. But yeah, they wanted me to get a drug test. And so anyways, is something wrong?
No.
Oh, okay. So anyways, I wake up, go down, show up. I'm like ready. My bladder, because you have to pee in a cup.
Yeah.
So my bladder's full. I've been chugging a whole thing of water. That's actually what made me go, is I realized, dang, I really have to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, I'm just going to go get my drug test. You know when that happens? Anyways. So I get there. I show her my ID. I'm like, here's all the documents. She looks at me. She's like, your ID's expired. I'm like, I know. She's like, no, we can't take it. I'm like, okay. You know when there's just very...
Oh my God.
Okay, I apologize for any thunder that you guys hear, but we have to do it. We have to persevere. Anyways, you know when there's people that do jobs and sometimes your emotions come out on them?
Yes.
I just kind of looked at her and I was like...
So she did it illegally?
Okay. No, I was just so aggravated. And I probably wasn't very nice in my facial expressions. Anyway, so I left, went back, got my passport because I asked her, I was like, can I use my passport? I don't know what made me think of that because I was full on about to go to the DMV and sit there for hours. And so she's like, yeah, you can use your passport. So I go, come back. At this point, I've been holding my bladder for like an hour. And I really have to pee.
I was wondering why I heard you come back.
Yes, so I had to get my passport. Hi, Lucy. And she's out again. So I come back and I give her my passport. I then had to, no, there's no reason to call her over, Caroline.
I wanted to pet her. Okay.
I know, but... Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so I get back and I have to wait for another 45 minutes. So the girl finally calls back there. I'm like, please, can I go to the bathroom? I have to pee so badly. Anyway, so you go and you pee in a cup. It's very weird. I've never peed in a cup before. I think you only have to pee in a cup for like pregnancy tests and drug tests or something like that.
Yeah, I guess pregnancy, not in a cup.
But anyways, the thing was good. I gave it to her full.
Wow.
And something that I didn't know, she's like, we'll be done in 15 minutes and we'll just send it to the people that need it.
Wow.
I know. I thought that was really crazy.
That is crazy.
And you know that people are saying, they're like, I think it's crazy that you can't take an at-home drug test because it's like the same stuff as a pregnancy test.
I know. Well, it's just more, but I mean, you need it for
I guess that's true. I was like, I hope
people
I haven't
could easily have someone else.
I don't think I've eaten any like poppy seeds.
I know, that's what I was
That's
thinking.
what I was as I was sitting there,
I was thinking that too. I'm like, there's no way you eat anything with poppy seeds.
No, but I haven't. But that is considered a negative.
And they send it to the place.
I hear they send it to the place.
Yikes.
Wouldn't that be bad?
That would be crazy.
So hopefully I'm in the clear. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah, that pee should be very clean.
Yeah. Well, today I've come to a
oh, we love when you come to a
just so I've realized how much I am not a horse person.
Oh, wow.
A horseback riding life person.
Okay. Why?
So I was babysitting today, and I had to take the girl I was babysitting to a horseback riding lesson.
Yeah.
And it's all the way out in the middle of nowhere. I stupidly decided to wear flip-flops. Just like...
Yeah, see, I don't understand that.
Not thinking through. Because we switched places. And so I just was not thinking... Also just got a pedicure and just... I don't know.
Oh yeah, I forgot we did that.
Yes,
check it out.
We got our nails done for Depp.
We'll talk about that in a second.
Tell
us about your horse.
And I get there, we can't even drive up to the thing. We have to park, walk down. It's so sandy. I just feel it.
Ooh, like the dry sand.
It's just gross. And we get there. It's so hot out. It's like 90 degrees. And the girl's like, you can come sit inside or watch. I'm like, I'll just watch. I go sit. I'm like, I'm not sitting here. Because I was also worried about getting ant bites and stuff. So I go inside.
Ant bites?
Yeah, stepping on ant hill. And I sat inside, and I'm like, it's just full.
Horse mode.
Horse mode. I mean, we got these dogs everywhere. We have just horse flies everywhere. We have these big flies just constantly. I'm just trying to read, and there's just constant flies all over me. Next thing I see is a cat in the corner, and I just really was like starting to freak out. But I'm like, it's fine. He's just sitting in the corner.
Okay.
Next thing, it's like 30 minutes later, the cat decides to get up, and we just make eye contact. And I just know when I make eye contact with the cat, it's not good. He starts coming over, his paw gets stuck in the rug, and I just see it staring at me for help, and I don't go help it. I felt so bad, but I couldn't do it, and I knew it was my time to escape, so I left while the cat's paw was stuck. I felt awful, but I just couldn't help the cat, and the cat's just looking at me trying to get its paw up, and I couldn't do it. It's just... I don't know how they do it with the constant flies. The
flies are a bit scary.
It's
the
so
flies,
bad.
yeah, the flies are a bit scary.
This is their home. I mean, this is like their living room. And there's just
is it really?
Yes.
For me, a horsefly is on the list of fears.
It wasn't even horse flies. It was just normal flies.
Oh.
And it was just...
Was the horse pretty?
I mean, yeah, but it doesn't succumb.
Let me tell you something. I wanted to be a horse person.
Yeah.
And then we went to camp, and it was 100 degrees outside, and you had to put on jeans.
Yeah, you can't wear shorts.
And that was hard.
Yeah.
And so
and
I think that people...
the hairnet and
the hairnet?
Yeah.
Just a helmet.
Riley had on a hairnet.
Oh, I bet that's just something you don't have to wear that. I bet she just wants to do it.
And the girl, this mom was asking me if I rode, and I just said no. Not my lifestyle, if you can't tell. I was like, okay.
Wow.
It was just a lot.
What an experience, because Pinehurst is also, we're known for golf, but we're also known for a horse country.
Yes.
And is it pretty back there? I've never really been back there.
It wasn't really horse country. It was Aberdeen.
Oh.
I don't know. It was not. It was fine. It was just, wow.
Yeah, it's a wake-up call.
Yes.
But haven't you done it before?
Yeah, but it was just, this is a new place to go to. Okay. Farm.
Got it.
So...
Thank you for taking us on that journey with you.
Yes,
wow. I'm glad that you made it through.
I'm glad too.
I feel like I have to take a shower thinking about the sand on your body.
It's so gross.
That's the worst feeling. I was thinking about that actually when I was watching the French Open because the orange clay, and it's caked onto their ankles. Yeah. And so for you saying that, I'm getting a lot of...
It's gross.
Yeah, so we got our nails done today.
Yes.
What color did you get?
I got soft pink.
Soft pink. Okay. And... so girls are obsessed with what's that? Bunny?
Funny bunny.
So that's gone, I think, out of...
I got it before. It was too white for me. It wasn't enough pink.
Oh, okay. So this is maybe the next best
Soft
thing.
Pink. I really like it.
For those of you who
very
like the
subtle.
funny bunny.
It doesn't have any of the hot pink undertones.
Yeah.
It's very just
I just know people
and
love
classy.
that. And so that... Oh, wow. Are you Catwoman? Again, I just got white because, I basically always get white.
Because of your dress.
Okay, so yes, let's talk about Depp. Let's talk about this weekend. Are you excited?
Yes, I'm very excited. So Friday, Depp.
Well, okay, so Deb, basically, it's this time where there's
welcome into society.
You're welcome into society. Anyways, I did it. You do it this year going into your sophomore year. Because of COVID, it got pushed back. Mm-hmm. You normally do it in the fall. We're doing it now.
Yes.
Anyways, and basically you wear a white dress. You probably see all these pictures. It looks like a bunch of people getting married, and they're not getting married. They're getting welcomed into society. So basically, that's what we're doing. This is the state Deb or whatever, and it's in Raleigh. Okay, now tell us your schedule for it,
so
what the plans are.
Basically, Friday morning, Dad and I have to go to Carolina Country Club for rehearsal and check-in. Then Friday night, we have the cocktail party for just immediate family. And then Saturday for lunch, Dad and I go to the Angus barn. Mom has a mother brunchin'. Is that even a word? Brunchin'?
I don't think so. There's a luncheon.
Luncheon.
I think there's just a brunch.
And then Saturday night is the debut, and then we have an after party. So I'm very excited.
The debutante.
Yes. I'm very excited. Got my dress a while ago, so that was fun.
Yeah, and you guys, it literally fits her like a flipping glove.
It's tight. But I will potentially, my dress for Friday night, if it comes in, I will link that dress because it's cute.
Yes.
But if not, I'll have a backup dress.
What are you waiting for?
It's from Revolve.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea what I'm wearing Friday, so I'm about to go scrummage through the closet of dresses past. What is it? Ghost, like, what do people say? Dresses past. What, you know that quote?
Ghosts of the past?
Yeah, but no.
I don't know that quote.
Dresses past. That's not right.
That's not a quote.
you know. And hopefully I'll be able to find one.
Yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's going to be good weather, too. It's going to be hot.
Really?
So the dev's going to be outside, too, because the normal place is booked.
So we're doing it at CCC
it'll be
in
fun.
Raleigh. And then, I guess, the backyard area. Mm-hmm. So I'm excited. Do we know? I know that. Are the Suttons? Yes. Is their whole family going?
No, I think just Elliot and G.
Just Elliot and G.
Maybe Jace. And then Bob on Graham, Mimi and Pop.
Bob on Graham, Mimi and Pop. Yeah.
So I'm excited. I wonder if they're going to do it in the front yard or backyard.
I heard it was the back.
But what's the backyard? The golf course?
Because I think the stairs.
Are they using the golf course?
No, I think they have a grassy area.
That'd be pretty.
And I think they have stairs that ascend.
Yeah, that'll be
And then
cool.
the party's like indoors. Mm-hmm. And Carson's also going, and so he's so excited to wear a tux. I
forgot about Carson.
He's so excited to wear a tux. And he's coming home from the beach for this, so thank you, Carson, for your sacrifice.
Thank you, Carson.
But no, I think it'll be really pretty.
I am excited.
If you have to walk down the stairs,
oh my God.
I might have to look away.
I'm not wearing heels if I do.
I didn't.
I mean, I don't think I'm wearing
heels. And actually, I think Dad was really mad at me because I didn't wear heels. Because in my defense, I am shorter. So like the dress that I wore when I didn't wear heels, it was a little long. And I actually, kid you not, what is it called? What is it called when you
turn?
No, what is it called when you don't pick your feet up?
Oh, when you shuffle.
I legitimately basically shuffled across because
you didn't want to step on it?
I could have tripped because I had walked before and tripped. And I think I essentially shuffled. I don't remember
any of that. I remember we had front row.
I blacked out. Don't remember a single thing. I kind of remember walking back to my seat.
I'm now.
No, it's fun. It's just so quick. And you know, because we got to do homecoming with Dad a bunch. He loves to just like
take in the moment.
He's always like
quick.
Slow. No, I was. I don't think I was because Dad had told me prior to be slow.
Yeah.
He always remember every time we'd walk down homecoming court, he'd be like, slow.
Mm-hmm. I'm excited.
Yeah, so that'll be really fun. Just to be able to hang out and see family, more family adventures. I'm sure we'll have stories.
Yes.
And yeah, that'll be really great.
Yes.
We've been watching a lot of tennis this week.
Oh yeah, French Open.
It's on right now, and it's kind of killing me to
good.
not be able to watch it.
We want to watch
So the two people that are playing right now, they're Rude and Rune.
Yeah.
They both have these beautiful sisters. We knew that Rune did, but Rude, the other one, has a really pretty sister who's watching, and they were talking about him. I was like, that's us. That is us. That's gonna be us. Especially that's gonna be us next week. Huntleys, look out! We're coming for you. Monday. I
don't even know where I just looked.
Look at your camera. Where did you look?
I was like,
yeah, we've got lots of busyness. I think
we're trying to figure out our schedule.
This is essential. June is a little bit slower, I guess, but this is kind of our last week until it's go.
I didn't even think about July. I know.
July is essentially not there for me.
I know.
Like, not there. We're not here.
I know.
It is my birthday, though. Get excited.
Okay. I'm excited to talk about our topics. Anything else?
I believe I had other things to talk about, but do you ever sit before the podcast and you think and you're like, okay, these are the things I'm going to talk about. I'm going to try.
Honestly, no, because I forgot about Deb to talk about.
No, of course there's obviously some things.
Here comes on two wheels.
Our mom.
We're so going to get interrupted.
Did you not text her?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm just going to yell like when they come in, and I'm going to cover my mic and I'm going to bleep it out for the audio so that way you guys cannot hear me scream.
It's fine. They'll be quiet.
I don't think they will. But sometimes I'll sit there and I'll say these are some points I want to hit about things that have happened. And then I always tell myself, write it down. And then a lot of the time I don't write it down. And then, oh my gosh. Okay. One just came to me.
Oh my God.
No, I just have to say this because I meant to say it last week.
Okay.
Have you not recognized that on the Instagram stories there's a new font that people are using?
Yes, I hate it.
It is giving me such PTSD.
I hate it. I don't know
it's like
why
an Android because it's an Android.
Yeah, it's ugly.
It reminds me of like how
lazy.
Androids used to post stories.
I know, I hate it.
And nothing against Androids, but there's something inside me that gives me like a green message when I see it. And I don't understand why that's been the go-to font recently.
Using it. I don't even think
I don't have it.
I don't think I've updated my Instagram.
No, I don't have it. Ugh. And all the feeds are changing now, apparently. So Instagram...
I hate the videos that come up, the random videos on Instagram, like the Reels.
Reels? I don't really have random videos. You go on Reels or it's on your feed?
No, it just comes up on my feed, like ads, kind of. It's just gonna be very, like, saturated with it, I feel like.
That's very interesting. And the only other thing I was going to say is that the feeds for Instagram and TikTok, they've been altered a little bit. So Instagram has now gone back to, it used to be, you know, whatever's trending sort of thing is what's up top. So you'd see all the celebrities and I'd never really see, obviously I'd see yours, but I'd never see like, I don't know.
A
random.
Yeah.
One of our friends.
Yeah.
So it's changed now to doing it by, do you want to come say hi really quickly? No, just come peek your head. No, okay.
Do you want to do sushi?
Y'all can.
Oh, you're not doing
No, we're going to make...
I bought steak for Marshall, but y'all do sushi.
Okay, we'll do sushi.
Oh, you didn't buy steak for us?
Yeah, if you want steak.
No, we want sushi.
I don't think I want steak. I thought we were doing takeout.
She always says that.
Okay, well, just remember, Mom, we're doing the podcast for a little bit longer. Dinner, it's always up for discussion. We never know what to do.
We always say it's takeout, and then Mom says, I'm going to eat a little bowl of grain.
A little bowl of a leaf.
Okay, y'all gotta be quiet.
Truly, like, do you guys understand?
Mom, like, you can't turn up the volume at all.
Mom.
Shush. Okay, sorry. Okay, so I think it's time to get into our top 3 takes.
Yeah, I don't even remember what I was going to... I don't even think I got my actual...
I know.
I don't even think I got it out.
You did.
I didn't explain it.
Okay, so we have to talk about this.
TikTok now is based on time. If you post, then me, then someone else.
Wait, I like that.
I know. Huh. And, I mean... Either come in or don't. And come in quickly. Hurry.
No, please.
No, come in quick. You've already come in.
No, come in. Just
look.
Money.
Wave at the phone.
No, we're talking about that now. And
wave at the camera.
Hello.
Okay.
Johnny won.
I know, it's annoying.
Yeah, we're about to talk about it. Okay, love you. Goodbye.
Love you. You're so cute.
Is that a sweater around his neck?
I think it is.
Oh, I know we come shirtless.
Why? Oh, wow.
Oh! Did you get that?
Yeah. That was cool.
Okay, now silence, please.
Okay.
Podcasting.
Okay. Anything else about the feed?
I don't think so. I've given up.
Okay. Okay, time for our top 3 takes of the week. And I still hear noises, but it's okay.
I do too.
Okay, obviously we have to talk about Amber Heard, Johnny Depp trial. They came to their conclusion today.
About 2 hours ago, I think.
About 2 hours ago. And the jury, I'm just reading some facts off my computer. The jury's decision was made after 13 hours of discussions following a contentious trial in a Virginia courtroom. Okay, so Depp was ultimately awarded $10 million in compensatory damages and $350,000 in punitive damages. This is little keywords I'm learning in media law right now.
Thank you.
As for Heard's countersuit, the jury awarded the actress $2 million in compensatory. Why can't I think that's the right word? Compensatory damages. Okay, well that's the verdict. And also, do you have anything you want to say before I say what they said?
Well, I do want to say, so basically I was watching it live. You were babysitting.
I was a little bit.
Okay, so I just want to explain what happened. So basically they said they were going to come out at 3. They came out at 3.
Yes, it came out 3:15.
No, they came out at 3.
Oh.
The jury sits down. They give them the verdict. They take it up there. She looks at it, and they basically hadn't gone in and written down like the amount of money they thought that each side owed in damages. So she made them go back in the room, and people were like, "Oh my goodness, that could be." And they went for recess, and they were like, "That could be 5 minutes. That could be 5 hours." You know, for you to be working up and sitting there, and you're waiting, and then all of a sudden they're like, "No, go back."
Wow.
But it ended up, thankfully, taking 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And
how do they decide on that amount? That's just so random.
Yeah, I don't know how that process works, but
there must be guidelines.
And you want to know something else that's interesting? Now the jury can just like go on interviews, people can reach out to them so they can speak to the media.
But they probably don't really want to be.
Some might. I don't know.
I wouldn't want to.
I wouldn't want my name.
I mean, you could get
probably get death threats.
Yeah.
That's scary.
Especially if Johnny would have lost.
Lost.
Those diehard Johnny fans. Do you think she could hear them chanting?
Oh, I bet.
You're joking.
Because have you ever read books or like watched movies or stuff? And granted, okay, books maybe, but they always say that you can hear.
I was wondering that, and I just felt so bad for her sitting there hearing Johnny.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so Amber Heard has spoken out about the verdict, and she said she is heartbroken over the jury's decision. The disappointment I feel today is beyond words. I'm heartbroken that the mountain of evidence still was not enough to stand up to the power and influence of my ex-husband. She also said it's a setback. It sets back the clock to a time when a woman who spoke up and spoke out could be publicly shamed and humiliated. It sets back the idea that violence against women is to be taken seriously. And then she also talked about how also just the main like freedom of speech, how that she thought would be like a big argument. And I think she was talking about how she was more heartbroken about how she thought she had this freedom of speech and now it's being.
Okay, so do you have Johnny's
Yes.
Can you read that really quickly? Because
she said, I'm sadder still that I seem to have lost a right that I thought as an American to speak freely and openly.
Okay, what did Johnny say? And he was not there. He was allegedly in London.
That's so weird.
He was not there. But I also don't think they expected it to come back this early.
Oh. He said, 6 years ago, my life, the life of my children, the lives of those closest to me, and also the lives of the people who for many, many years have supported and believed in me were forever changed, all in the blink of an eye, saying they gave him his life back. False, very serious and criminal allegations were levied at me via the media, which triggered an endless barrage of hateful content. Although no charges were ever brought against me, it had already traveled around the world twice within a nanosecond, and it had a seismic impact on my life and career. I'm truly humbled.
Okay, so I am going to try and not state an opinion because I understand that it is a very touchy subject for people, this case, for some reason. I don't really understand fully why. The only thing, I'll go two sides of it.
Yeah.
My two sides are, if she lied, then I am happy for Johnny.
Yeah.
That he, and what's exciting about that is if she lied, because yes, the jury said, anyways, but then he might be back in movies, and that's exciting for people that are his fans. The only setback that I have, and here's my takeaway from this, and I just saw this in a tweet, which is why I wanted to talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
This case was made a mockery of sexual assault on social media, and that makes me feel really sad because now this is going to become some form of a precedent that anytime any woman now steps forward that they're going to be lying.
Yeah.
And granted, I do know that there are some instances where that is the case, but it's more likely than not that what they're saying is true. And I just can't imagine if Amber was saying what she felt, I can't imagine what she was thinking inside her head when she heard, because I don't know if you listen to this. So in these sorts of cases, it's not guilty or not guilty. You go through and you ask, like they read off a question and then they say yes or no. And I mean, it was just yes. I mean, that had to just hurt so badly. And I
mean, yeah, she
hate that part of it. And I just hate that. And someone tweeted about it and they made such a good point that it's a lot of it are people our age that have gone on TikTok and just kind of made a joke out of it. People, even celebrities, are using her audio and laughing about it. And I just think
it's gross. Yeah,
that's really sad that that's where we're at. And I don't know. It sets one thing that, don't lie. Yeah. Because if you don't have the proof, don't even try lying because they'll catch you. But on the other hand, it's just sad.
I just feel like with all that evidence, obviously I think they were both, we've talked about this, both in fault. But there had to be something that was true.
Yeah.
I don't know. But also what you were saying, it's probably going to keep women from not wanting to speak out just because if someone like her can't even prove that it's true, then I mean. And
also just the humiliation on social media that she's endured. Like, why would anyone want to go through that?
Yeah, she's probably going to
People just make fun of her. And I just think it's really awful that that's how we decided to, approach the situation. And that's basically my takeaway from it. The other interesting thing is they did give her a $2 million. They gave her $2 million. And did you hear what the reasoning was? They didn't really make it
for
clear.
her paying for the legal fees and stuff?
No, Johnny made a statement about, he said that she, during one of the situations, that she called the police, they came, didn't see anything, they left, so her and her friends went and they made it a mess, and then they called them back, and the jury felt that that was too far and was defamation for Amber, so they gave her $2 million.
What?
Yeah, that's why she won that.
Interesting.
Wow. And you know, it's just I really hope that we don't lose the seriousness of sexual when assault. People step forward.
Yeah.
Because if we do, and it's because of this case, that regardless of who was telling the truth, who wasn't, just in general, that would be really sad.
Yeah. We'll just end it at that part with that discussion.
Yeah, we're opinionated people, so there's probably only so much that we can say.
I think we covered it well. Okay.
Okay. Do you have anything else to say?
No.
It's
just been interesting watching.
It's been so interesting.
Sad it's over.
And, you know, I know I want to ask Mom about it because our mom's also been, like, super involved in it. And I thought I heard her coming around, but I guess I didn't. Anyway, anything else?
Nope.
Okay. Second on the list, Father's Day's coming up. Is Father's Day Sunday?
Is it?
I don't know. I just feel like everyone's talking about Father's Day.
I don't know. When is it?
When is Father's Day? When is Father's
so
Day?
Bad. No, it's definitely...
Oh, so we have some time.
When is it?
June 19th.
Oh, I thought you were going to say, like, July.
Oh, no.
No, we should go ahead and talk about it.
Yeah. Oh, no, I think we should. People need to order.
Yeah.
Okay, so we put up a list of some of the top things to get your dad for Father's Day because, surprise, you have some time.
Yes. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Like us.
You have some time. Okay, so this is New York Times, and one of the first things, actually, which I think is really funny because I don't see a lot of guys wear this, but is the Lululemon baseball cap. That's on the New York Times.
Dad loves his Lululemon hat. He wears
I forget he has one. Marshall loves.
Yes.
And so... get him that. And also, I'm going to link this article because this article has links to all of the things. Okay. Second is a really great electric chainsaw.
Ooh. Love a handy, Dad. I don't know.
Okay. So, yes, that would be good. I know our dad has gotten really into
woodworking.
Just being outside, woodworking. I think chainsaws are for trees, but okay.
Oh, yeah, I think you're right.
I don't know. Okay, let me tell you what I think the best thing ever is, and I might buy for myself. It's called it's called Pocket Art Decisions. And so it says, one of the hardest parts of fatherhood is being responsible for making some of life's most difficult decisions.
Oh my God, you hate decisions.
The 20-sided die is intended to take a little pressure off of professional or personal decision-making with a design that's instantly recognizable.
Wow.
So basically it has just different... I'll put a picture here, but it's 20 different sides, and one of the sides says, not original enough, dump it, is that... I don't even know. Approved. Yeah, like just different. Yeah. Basically help me make decisions, which I think is really cool.
That's so cool.
I know. I thought that was unique. Okay. A kit for craft brewing. That's really interesting because all dads like beer. Now you can learn how to make it. I don't know. Do it all gardening tool.
Oh, our dad.
Okay. Here we go. This Japanese knife's sharp teeth make it ideal for digging, sawing, picking, and prodding in the garden.
Huh.
And it doesn't dull or rust.
Ooh. Perfect.
Dad, don't watch this episode.
Gardening.
If your dad doesn't have headphones, now's the time. Buy them for him. Get him some noise-canceling headphones, especially now that we can work remote. He needs them.
Yes.
If your dad likes to be outside in nature, get him some binoculars.
That's binoculars? That is
That's what
so
they say.
random.
Get them binoculars. Think about it, though. Golf season's coming up.
True.
You go to golf and you want to watch the golfers. I don't know.
Not me.
Okay, cocktails and mocktails made easy. A cobbler shaker. And it's really cute. And you basically just shake.
Cute. Shake. Our dad would love that.
And it looks really nice. Okay, this is another big one. Fitness tracker. A watch. Get your dad one. There's multiple different types.
Our dad likes the ones that keep battery over a long period of times. Garmin watch, maybe?
Apple Watch, I don't know. Get
No,
them.
he doesn't like that. Well, get one.
My
Or it
dad
just
doesn't like the
depends.
Apple Watch,
If your dad
but-
likes techie things, Apple products, get the Apple Watch. If your dad doesn't like charge things, get him a Garmin one that charges for a couple
40
weeks.
hours or something. It
It's
lasts
a
for
couple
40
weeks.
hours. Charges? Oh, it lasts for a
It
couple
lasts
weeks.
a week, I think.
Maybe. Definitely get him a fitness,
Yes.
a tracking watch. Because now people are all into tracking steps.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, definitely do it. The Stone for better pizza and bread baking. This is a home oven baking stone. And I feel like people have really gotten into, wow, yawn it out. I mean, I guess it is 6 o'clock, but people have gotten really into pizza. I feel
Yes,
like when I go on social
COVID.
media, people are just always making homemade pizzas. And so that would be really good. And let's see.
Ooh,
Oh, an apron.
apron. Also,
Don't be scared to get
our
your dad an
dad really likes having his alma mater things.
Yes.
Anything alma mater related is always a good idea, too.
Just, for example, our dad really likes these UNC, they're these glass tumbler cups. So go on to your dad's favorite college, whatever team he cheers for, you go to, whatever school he likes best. Get him some little glass tumblers, and it has the school on it. My dad really loves those.
Yes.
And another thing I'll say, get him a speaker.
Yes.
You've got your Yeti, or you've got your, what are they called? Bose speaker, or,
Beats.
Yeah, sure. Get him a speaker.
Yes.
That should be number one.
Yes.
Get him a speaker, especially one that travels well.
Yeah.
All right, I'm done. Any
Okay,
more?
that was fun.
Sure.
Okay, last on the top 3 takes is, of course, the new Top Gun Maverick movie. Everyone is talking about it. We just watched the first Top Gun with the Suttons. Got us all excited.
We had movie night.
Yes. Just some interesting facts about it.
Love to hear a fact.
Did you know that Tom Cruise and the Top Gun Maverick cast really were flying the plane?
Let me tell you, the only reason that I know that is because I watched a bunch of interviews.
Oh.
Aside from that, I wouldn't have known that.
Yeah.
So Miles Teller, they had to get their pilot's license.
Wow.
And they had to do a class. So he said for Christmas, or for something like on the first day or something, Tom Cruise gave them all iPads, and the iPad had some of the, I guess, the writing, some of the, because you have to take a class. The things going on in the kitchen,
It's always
very
something.
loud. It's always something. The things
Yes.
going on in the kitchen, it's very loud. Anyways, so he gave them an iPad, and it had all the stuff for the school on it. And so, oh my goodness, we've got so many people. Be quiet. Come in. Say hi.
Say
Come
hi.
say hi.
Come say hi.
Okay. And I swear, I'm getting so distracted. Is this just chaotic?
Okay, y'all have to be quiet. Seriously. It's
I
not.
didn't know you were doing it.
I know, but okay. Okay, the iPad.
Yeah, so he gives them an iPad, and it has all the flying stuff on it that they can watch, whatever. Okay, anyway, move on. I'm just...
Also, Cruise created a 3-month Navy-approved boot camp training course for himself and the co-stars, which is very interesting.
Yeah, they had to be in insane shape. Miles Teller, no, it wasn't Miles Teller, or someone else. They were saying anytime they called cut and we're done with the scene, all the guys would literally just drop to the ground and knock out a bunch of push-ups.
That's crazy. Oh, I think I did see that.
Yeah.
So Cruise worked with the Navy for 15 months to find the perfect way to add in cameras into the plane without stopping them from using the controls as usual. And they were obviously able to do that and place the cameras inside and outside the F-18s that cast the fly in the film, and pilots from the real Top Gun also helped fly planes that were designated to film them in the air.
That's
Wow.
really cool. And I saw on TikTok, for some reason, I didn't know if Top Gun was the actual name of this.
Yes.
It is. And there was this girl who her dad was in it.
Wow.
And she was posting this video about it or whatever.
That's
and I
so
just thought that was really cool.
I know. I'm surprised we haven't seen more of that.
I know.
But yeah, it's really cool because they just wanted to make it be like the real experience, and not of them pretending to fly, but real. So I think that's really cool.
I love the fun facts. I was expecting more.
Oh, were you?
I don't know. Do you have one more? Maybe you could chuck out. It's fun. Oh, I have one. I have a fun fact. Well, it's not really a fun fact, but-
I guess what's his name?
Who?
And I thought it was gonna be Miles Teller.
Miles Teller said that they'd go up in the planes or whatever, and they'd come down, and then they'd be so nauseous that they'd just like throw
I
up.
did see that. They were always throwing
And sometimes they throw up
up
in the plane.
I know. I did see that. I was
Isn't
on
that crazy?
TikTok.
So yeah, we've got to go see the movie because if I see someone was making me laugh because they were like their TikTok feed is literally Stranger Things 4 and Miles Teller dancing shirtless.
It's all my
on the football
It's so
scene.
great. That's all my TikTok
I
feed
know.
is right now.
But I love him, and I'm glad people are like, oh my god, Miles Teller. I've been a Miles Teller fan
You
for the longest
have.
time. Have you not been?
I have. I guess he was in Dirty Dancing.
And he was in Divergent.
There was some
Divergent.
other movie that TikTok said you have to watch.
Yeah, that I know what you're talking about, but I can't think of the name. And then he was in Taylor Swift's music video.
He was really cute in Dirty Dancing. I might go watch that.
You heard it here first. Okay.
But I definitely think Tom Cruise in the first one is cuter than Miles Teller.
No,
Yes.
I don't agree.
Okay. We'll disagree.
Strongly.
We'll agree to disagree.
Strongly don't.
Okay, well, we have to get dinner figured out.
We have to bring this to a close. Oh yeah, we
have a
want to watch
tennis
tennis.
match.
Okay, yeah, let's wrap it
This was
up.
so fun,
This was so
though.
fun.
Obviously, you can tell we're just very thrown together today. Just
Yeah,
being
I know.
real. It's always something.
Yeah, I know. And people are just so nice to be quiet during our podcasting time.
This was so fun.
So
Really
fun.
put us together.
It's always something.
It's always something.
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.